Yeah, I'm honestly, I don't think the Astros are that good anymore.
No, they're
I
not.
really don't. I think the Astros are washed up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 450 Dead Center channel, and we're doing something quite different and quite fun today, right? Is that right, Daniel?
Yes, it is. We
Awesome.
are going to enter the MLB opening day pick'em and try to win 200,000. Oh, sorry, we are going to win $200,000 because we're going to get all the games right who we think are going to win.
Exactly. And we're clearly baseball experts, so if you were to put your money on it, listen to us. We know what we're talking about. But if you don't trust us, you should definitely trust the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored. Along with the baseball season comes betting season. Thanks to STS Sports, created by John Tudor. You may have seen him on ESPN. John is a data analyst, and he has a proven track record of making his customers money in the sports gambling world. They have hooked you guys up with their Weekend Warrior package.
This package includes a special VIP exclusive picks for your choosing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Usually the package is $99, but with the promo code of 450DC, you can get it for $49. That's a 50% off, you guys. You better listen up. So to take advantage of this package, go to sportstrading.com/weekend and use our promo code 450DC to get this amazing deal. Big thank you to John and STS Sports for the sponsor, and please remember to bet responsibly.
Legal ages must apply.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna take a look at all the games. The first one. Wow, the Jays are the only team that play at 105.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know. And the next team's at 110.
I know, right? So we have the Toronto
Before
Blue
we
Jays.
start, we'll put the link to this in the description if anyone else wants to do it as well.
Yes, do that. So the first one is the Toronto Blue Jays versus the New York Yankees with Hyunjin Ryu versus Garrett Cole. Who do you think's gonna win?
I'm taking the Jays on here.
Yeah, so am I. We're Jays fans, so there's a lot of bias towards this one pick. And
Just this one pick. But even
yes.
then, you got to think about the Jays rocked the Yankees during spring training. They rocked Cole.
We also split the season series with them last year.
Yeah, and we split the series season. So I honestly think this is a dub for the Jays tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Now if Springer plays, hopefully.
I don't think he will, but I do want to say that I do think the Yankees will win this series overall because it's a 3-game set, and I think the Jays will take the first game, but not the other two. Just to even that out.
That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair.
Yeah, because they're pitching. The second game, Cleveland Indians with Shane Bieber pitching versus Detroit Tigers with Matthew Boyd pitching. I think this one's quite set in stone, Daniel.
I mean, you gotta pick Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm picking the Cleveland baseball team. Sorry, Detroit. Maybe next year if Casey Mize is your ace, but I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
You're facing the arguably who should have won the MVP last year in the AL.
Exactly, pretty much. I mean, at least he won the Cy Young. Thank goodness.
Yeah, still mad about that.
Same. The next game. This is I don't even know what it's gonna be. It's Baltimore with John Means with Boston Red Sox pitching Nathan Eovaldi.
I think you gotta take Boston just because Boston's got the better lineup.
I honestly, Daniel, I was thinking Baltimore. I was taking.
Really, you're gonna take Baltimore?
Yeah, I was feeling Baltimore.
See, Baltimore is good, and I like John Means, and he can be effective.
Mm-hmm.
However, Nathan Eovaldi's just as equally good. Plus, that lineup of the Red Sox is kind of like, even though they got rid of Benintendi, they got rid of Betts, they're still pretty stacked.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go with Boston, but if this is the reason why I lose the $200,000, it's on you, Daniel.
That's fine. That's fine. You can go Baltimore. I'll pick Boston.
All right, I'll go Baltimore. Daniel's gonna go Boston on his. All right. I mean, we'll see who's smarter, Daniel.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Minnesota Twins versus...
Imagine that's the one thing that just decides it. One of us gets 14 out of 15, the other one gets 15 out of 15.
I know, right? That would be so funny. Minnesota Twins versus the Milwaukee Brewers. We have Kenta Maeda for the Twins and Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers.
That's a pretty good matchup.
That is good. We should watch that game. We should put on like another monitor or something.
If we can. I don't know if we can get that, but that'd be a really good game to watch.
That would be really... yeah, I don't know if Sportsnet will pick that up. But honestly, I was going to go with the Brewers.
Yeah, I'm down. Why not? They have the nicest jerseys, I think, out of the two.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And Woodruff's a pretty good pitcher.
He really is. Him and Corbin Burns are a good 1-2 combo for Milwaukee.
Yes, they're very underrated pitchers.
They really are.
The Twins are probably better offensively, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't bet against the Brewers who have Chris and Yelich.
Exactly. I'm gonna go with Brewers, but this once again could easily go towards the Twins because Kenta Maeda,
Yeah.
he was a Cy Young nominee last year, wasn't he?
I think it just depends who shows up. If it's Brandon Woodruff who can be lights out,
Hmm.
it's gonna be Brewers 100%. If it's the Brandon Woodruff who, gives up 2 or 3 runs a game, then you might be looking towards the Twins.
I agree. All right, so the next game, this is at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the Pittsburgh Pirates with Chad Cole versus the Chicago Cubs with Kyle Hendricks. You know what's funny? I'm picking the Cubs, but I feel like this game's going to be close for some reason.
Nah. Hendricks is too good of a pitcher.
I know he's good, but I mean, once he gets out of the game, maybe like the 6th or 7th. I don't know. The Pirates don't have any hitting, but I feel like it's going to be a low-scoring game for some reason.
Yeah, I can see that. I could see it'd probably be 1 or 2 home runs. I mean, the Cubs' offense is loaded still.
Yeah.
Baez, Rizzo, Bryant, Jock Peterson's been mashing the ball lately.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh yeah. Now that we mentioned Jock Peterson, might have to go full on Cubs, even though I'm full on Cubs. All right, the next one. This one's going to be a good game. The Atlanta Braves have Max Fried against Philadelphia Phillies' Aaron Nola.
Can I make a prediction, Chris?
Go right ahead.
I feel like the Phillies bullpen's going to blow the game again, so I'm going with the Braves.
Me too. I was going to go with the Braves regardless. Sorry, Phillies fans. Did they watch that game 2 days ago against the Jays? Oof.
I feel bad for you Phillies fans. That was atrocious.
I do too. All right, Daniel, here's another easy one. The LA Dodgers with Clayton Kershaw versus the Colorado Rockies with German Marquez.
I mean,
all right, so we're going to move on to the Padres.
Unless German Marquez throws a no-hitter,
yeah,
it's going to be the Dodgers.
Exactly. I don't think anybody's not going to go with the Dodgers.
Plus, it's in Coors Field. Oh, that ball's going to fly.
Oh, my God. They're going to tee off on him. All right. Next game, Padres with Yu Darvish versus the Diamondbacks of Madison Bumgarner. I think this is another easy one.
Yeah, I think you got to take the Padres. Yu Darvish is too good.
I know. We're picking all the good picks, but, I mean, some of these are just very set in stone. Minus like the Baltimore-Boston or the Brewers-Twins game. Maybe the Jays-Yankees. I mean, I think we picked the under on that one, but whatever. What can you do? All right.
Exactly. Can't go wrong.
Exactly.
But this next game could be a toss-up here.
That's what I was thinking. St. Louis Cardinals with Jack Flaherty versus the Reds with Luis Castillo. I'm going to go with
both those pitchers are good.
They're both good. Good young pitchers, too. That's what you like to see. Who do you think, Daniel?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals and say that Nolan Arenado is just gonna go off.
I am also gonna go with the Cardinals. I feel like their batting is better than the Cincinnati Reds, but who knows? Castellanos is always good to start off a year.
Castellanos, Moustakas, Suarez,
exactly.
It's stacked both sides.
They all had down years last year, so I would expect the Reds to do quite decent this year. So maybe they'll have a good opening day. Maybe, who knows?
Jack Flaherty is a good pitcher, so like we said, this one's easily a toss-up as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals, but this could easily go for the Reds.
You might as well just flip a coin, honestly.
I'm going with the Cardinals, but
all right, let's go with Cardinals.
Yeah. The next game, Texas Rangers with Kyle Gibson versus the Kansas City Royals with Brad Keller. I mean, I think considering. Was that Kyle Gibson is the Rangers' ace? I think we have to go with Kansas City.
Plus they're playing in a very pitcher-friendly park in KC.
Yes, they are.
Right? So, and you got Kansas City's more built for small ball. You got Benintendi, Merrifield, Mondesi, and you got the power in Dozier and Soler. Like they're good pitchers.
I have a feeling that Kansas City is going to wipe the floor with them in this game, mainly because Texas.
I think so too.
I mean,
it's not very good.
Yeah, they got Joey Gallo. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's pretty much it.
They're not practicing for the future. They're loading up for the future.
I hope so. It would be nice. It's good to see Texas, being one of the top teams. Now that Odor's not on there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We have Tampa Bay Rays versus the Miami Marlins. Ooh, we got the Battle of Florida.
I just realized that.
I'm gonna go with Tampa.
See, I want to play. My gut is telling me Marlins.
You're gonna. I would be okay with that.
I feel like Sandy Alcantara is gonna ball out tomorrow.
For some reason, I thought that Sixto Sanchez would get the nod, but it's Alcantara.
That's what I thought so too. Mm-hmm. But I'm really feeling Miami tomorrow. But honestly,
All right.
Tampa's probably gonna win.
You could go with Miami. I'm gonna stick with Tampa because I feel like Glasnow
All
is
right.
gonna have a good year this year.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel.
Screw it.
Here's
No. I'm gonna go Tampa.
you're gonna go Tampa. All right. Here's the game that everybody wants to watch: Jacob
Yes.
DeGrom versus Max Scherzer. Mets versus Nationals.
It's gonna be like a two run game.
I know
That's
it's gonna be nuts, and I'm gonna give it to DeGrom or the Mets.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I want to
join
give
you.
it to Nationals, but I do think the Mets have a little bit better hitting, and they do have the better pitcher on the mound that game.
DeGrom is arguably the best pitcher in the league.
I think
Arguably.
he is.
I think the only other one you could talk about maybe being better than him is maybe Max Scherzer
Or Garrett Cole, yeah.
or Garrett Cole. He's a very elite pitcher.
Like before
Uh,
DeGrom won 2 Cy Youngs, the number one
Mhm.
pitcher was Max Scherzer, who also won 2 Cy Youngs in a row.
But,
So
this is Battle of the Cy Youngs. No wonder it's the primetime game. And if
exactly.
you notice, it's the only game at 7 o'clock.
Oh, look at that! Wow, that's awesome.
They did that probably on purpose. It's the only game at 7 o'clock, and you got players like Lindor versus Soto.
Yeah,
That's gonna
Daniel, that game's gonna be
one.
awesome. We're definitely gonna live stream that.
Yes, that one for sure.
All right, the next game, Daniel. This one. Oh wait, I do have. Oh, I don't know if I can live stream that one because I have a class.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure
Yeah.
it out. We'll figure it out.
I mean, I'll just mute my teacher, whatever. All right, so the next game is the Chicago White Sox versus the Los Angeles Angels. Giolito versus Dylan Bundy.
I mean, as much as I want to pick the Angels,
Mm-hmm.
Giolito threw a no-hitter last year. That White Sox team is just stacked, as we were talking
Yeah.
about in our live stream.
It is
yesterday.
just stacked.
As much as I love Mike Trout, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the White Sox. But hey, if Mike Trout does Mike Trout things, then who knows?
yeah, exactly. Mike Trout could just go, 5 for 5 with 5 home runs.
Exactly. I mean, he's probably done it before anyway. So, all right, the next game: Houston Astros versus the Oakland Athletics, and I'm gonna go with Oakland just because I want the Astros to lose.
Yeah, I'm honest. I don't think the Astros are that good anymore.
No, they're not.
I really don't. I think the Astros are washed up.
Yeah, and
I'm
everything.
gonna
Now
go
that they
with
lost
as well.
Springer too.
As long as Bassett pitches like he did last year, we'll be okay.
Exactly. Also, I was checking the stats of spring training, and apparently the A's had the highest run differential. They were 2 higher than the Jays.
I mean, hey, they can put up points. They got Olsen, Chapman.
Oh, your mic is tripping out there. Oh, your mic was
Oh,
tripping out.
my bad.
Say that again.
I said the A's are stacked. They got Chapman, Olsen, Ramon Laureano.
Mm-hmm. Also,
there's 3 good hitters.
Olsen's looking really good in spring training right now too.
The thing is, they're all looking good right now, and they all are good hitters and great defenders.
That's true. They're really good at having all around cheap players in Oakland. Pretty much.
I don't know who they're gonna put at shortstop now that Semyon's gone, but
they'll find somebody. It's Oakland.
they'll find someone. Sean Murphy's behind the plate. Totally forgot about him. They're a good team.
They're a good team. All right, the last game, Daniel. The San Francisco Giants versus the Seattle Mariners. And I'm going to go with Seattle on this one.
I will join you right there with Seattle. Kyle Lewis is going to go off, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think these picks could get us, Daniel, to $200,000.
Yeah. The only one that's going to be only one that we're really deciding on was the was it the Baltimore game?
Yeah,
the Baltimore-Boston game.
I'm feeling Baltimore. They always start off the year hot.
True. Baltimore is pretty decent. I won't give them that.
Yeah. Also, we could probably maybe get the Minnesota game wrong, probably the Reds game wrong.
I feel like the Miami-Tampa game, too, is also a toss-up.
It is,
Houston and Oakland's toss-up.
Mm-hmm. On the bright side, I think we have some very solid yeses, like the Cleveland team, the Dodgers, the Padres.
Yeah, if I'm betting tomorrow, I'm putting money down on Dodgers, Cleveland, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 3 games for sure.
Pretty much, yeah. So, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video.
Let us know who you think's going to win in all these. Do it yourself. We'll leave a link in the description.
Mm-hmm.
And, we'll see you guys all next time. And join us for our live stream that we're going to do at probably 1 o'clock.
Eastern time, yeah.
Eastern time on Thursday, and watch the Jays and Yankees.
That'll be
watch
awesome.
the Jays absolutely wipe the floor with New York.
Clearly, yep. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.